Rocky Mountains National Park today, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the natural resources we find on Earth. So natural resources are things that just normally are on Earth that we can use to sustain and support life. So water is one of the main natural resources. In fact, over 71% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. So oceans, lakes, rivers, streams. You can see behind me this beautiful flowing creek. So this would be perfect way for animals and plants and even us as human beings to get water and source it for all the different things that we need. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple more things, so wait around for the next natural resource. Alright, so another natural resource we find on the earth is soil. Soil is everywhere. It's on the ground we walk on. And soil is really important to plants because it helps them grow. It's also important to animals. It helps provide homes for them when they need to burrow away somewhere. And so there you go. We got soil as our next natural resource. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so our next natural resource is sunlight. Sunlight is all around us almost every day if it's not raining. Sun's in the sky. It helps these beautiful plants around me that you see growing. Sunlight also provides heat and energy, and it gives us warmth, and it helps our bodies as well. There are vitamins in the sun that when we have some time outside helps our bodies grow big and strong. So make sure you spend some time in the sun, but not too long. You don't want to get burned. Alright, now we're going to move on to the next natural resource. You ready? Alright, the next natural resource I'm going to talk about are rocks and minerals. Primarily rocks. Rocks come in all different shapes and sizes and colors. You see them all over the earth. Just step outside, you're going to see a rock. And rocks are really important because they provide materials that we need to build things like our roads and houses and buildings. They also provide shelter for animals so they can come in out of the wind and the rain. They can burrow up under rocks. Rocks are also part of the weathering process, so they react chemically with the Earth's atmosphere, and then it brings changes to the surface of the Earth on the landforms. So, have you ever seen a pile of rocks, maybe on the shore of a creek, just like this one behind me? So as the water moves, it's coming around those rocks and it's providing those changes to the landform. So let's talk about our next natural resource. Alright, our last natural resource we're going to talk about are plants. And plants are in abundance all over the earth. So you can look around and you can see plants, just like rocks, come in all different varieties, colors, shapes, and sizes. So we've got these big, tall, evergreen trees, and then we've got some of the lower lying trees here. So plants are really important because they help feed animals and they help feed us as well. We grow our crops down in the soil and we get tomatoes and corn and all those things that we eat. And plants are also really good for making medicine and wood and all kinds of things you wouldn't even think of. So plants are really important to our earth. Alright, boys and girls, thank you so much for coming along on this journey. I've had so much fun, and I will see you next time in the next video.